In many ways, Mondays at Blackstone drive the firm's success. Every week, members of each business gather to talk about potential investments, current investments, and what we're hearing and seeing around the world.
We use the Monday morning meetings as an opportunity to review and debate the most active deals in our pipeline and kind of benefit from the collective wisdom and experience of the group.
Nobody's going to be an advocate for you. In fact, our process is one of trying to understand all the things that can go wrong and all the reasons why this isn't an intelligent thing to do. So you have to be pretty convincing.
This thing has really high embedded growth, so it's a little more
but REIT yields in general are really low. So you get the growth, but if REIT yields go up, you're kind of treading water.
Yeah. When I think about our limited partners and what they're entrusting us to do, I think if they sat in those rooms on a Monday morning, they'd feel very good about the way their capital's being treated.
It is a network opportunity. Network in the sense that you hear something, you know somebody who can help, and you immediately put those things together. If you believe fundamentally that the whole is better than the sum of the parts, then you have to do things like this.
I think the Monday meetings are really the bedrock of our investment process. It doesn't matter if a transactions originated in Dalian, China, Dusseldorf, Germany, or Dallas, Texas. It comes back to the same room Monday morning, and it's scrutinized by the same people and the same rigor, no matter where it comes from.
We live in a very global economy, and so the perspectives that we have on the U.S. economy have very wide-ranging impacts across the world. And in our investing business, for example, in Asia, we leverage that intellectual capital to make better decisions and mitigate risks.
The television screens have the London office, the Mumbai office, the Hong Kong office. It's a wonderful experience.
Chris or Alan, if you want to start with Asia.
The warehouse platform, we're moving towards closing. We've got another 5 pipeline projects this coming week.
Okay. And Anthony in Europe, James?
The Milan office buildings, that is going to close in May following completion of the preemption rights period. We should be signing documents for the majority unit holder either this week or next week.
For us, it's important to understand what our colleagues overseas are doing. We can then compare and contrast based on what we're doing here, and everyone having an understanding and the information flow being positive is only going to benefit our group.
It's knowing what's going to happen before it happens by taking insights from one of our business areas and applying them across the board.
Developing the next generation is the most important thing we do.
Regardless of age, function, or title, you're expected, in fact encouraged, to add your point of view and speak up. Because of that collective approach, we generate higher values for our clients and minimize risk.
Relative to where our model was originally priced, you probably would have a one-time earnings hit of in the order of $10 million.
I've learned that it's really helpful to be with nice people. And I think that's really an essential part of building a great business. You have to form a great culture.
The first person I met at Blackstone was warm and interesting and engaging. I remember calling my husband and telling him, I'm not certain I want this job, but I want to work with these people.
We're not in this for a quick hit. We want to build great companies. We want to build great real estate assets. We want to build lasting value.
We practice the art of the long view by not thinking that value can be created in days or weeks or months. We think in terms of years.
The firm's going to be 30 years old this year, and we're still learning. We keep driving for excellence. And if you have that as an objective, and you have really capable people and great processes and openness, you can actually get really close to achieving what you want. But you have to keep pushing, you have to keep innovating to get there.